Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use R to pull up any Wi-Fi passwords you've used previously. R is not the only way to do this. It's not even the best way to do this, but you can do it in R, and to me that's a good enough reason. R is a programming language designed for statistical analysis, but how do you become fluent in any language? I'd argue the way to do it is to speak the language as much as possible in real conversational settings. So I believe it's useful to use R for as many different everyday tasks as you can, even if there's an easier or quote, better way. So I'm going to show you how to do this trick on a Windows computer. I'm sure there's an equivalent version for Mac or whatever else, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so first, to view all Wi-Fi networks that you've previously accessed, you can use this code. System is telling R that we're not even really running this inside R. We're actually going to go to the command line. It's going to get this information from the command line within Windows. And then this code is just saying things like, show me the wireless network information. So if you run this code, you're going to get output that looks something like this, except you will see your actual Wi-Fi networks that you've accessed previously. What you're seeing here are 3 made up networks. They're not real. Let's say we wanted to dial in on one of these, like this home network. I could use a line like this one. So it's similar to what we had before, except then I specify exactly which network I want to dial in on. And I say, hey, by the way, do show me that password. If I were to run this, we'd get a variety of pieces of information relating to the network. And maybe that's useful depending on what you need it for, but I'm not going to do it because then we'd have to sift through it to find what we're looking for. What we're going to do instead is we're going to extract just the password. I normally run this with a single line, but I've broken it into 3 just to make it clear what each thing's doing. So first, we're grabbing just the password from the output of that previous line, and then we're printing it. We're displaying the text. Okay, so, and this might look like, oh, I have to type all that, but you only have to type it once. And then all you would have to do is replace the network name anytime you wanted to pull it up. So here it will show us the password. And right here we see the text, which is super safe password, 123 exclamation mark. That is not a safe password at all because it's extremely obvious, but whatever your password is, it's going to pop up right there. Okay, and that is it. A couple caveats. First of all, this is only going to work if you have actually accessed the network before, meaning you have access to that password. This isn't going to like hack into a network that you don't have access to. But it is a way to remember a password you've forgotten. Oh yeah, I should also say, I've got quotes embedded in quotes here. So anytime you're going to do that, make sure to use one form. Like I've got single quotes for the exterior and then double quotes for the interior. That helps it distinguish that it's a quote within a quote. Or you could do vice versa. We could do open quotes, or sorry, double quotes out here and then single quotes inside. Okay, that is it. Happy coding.